Good morning and welcome to the top with your host, Rhonda Aaron. So this week we have some crazy news, some crazy stuff. Let's just jump right into it. First thing that I know has been on everybody's mind is the Jackson family. I mean, is this family going to ever not be in the news? What happened to the good old days of ABC? Easy as 1, 2, 3. Well, obviously, 1 and 2 and 3 are not adding up because Katherine Jackson has been missing. The matriarch of this family has been missing for over a week now. Now the reports are saying that she's not actually missing, but resting with family members in Arizona, her oldest daughter, Reby Jackson. However, Mother Jackson is the guardian of her 3 grandchildren. You know, Paris, Michael and Michael, the last Michael that we call Blanket. I like to call him Snuggie. Whatever the case, they have not seen their grandmother at all and are not allowed, and they are not even allowed to speak to her. And we've been seeing all over that there have been tweets where Paris Jackson has left tweets saying that she would like her grandmother to come home. It's not like her to not call them and speak with them. And she's also been going back and forth on a feud with her uncle Randy Jackson about some things because he was saying that his mother had a mini stroke and she's saying that he's a liar. She's also saying that she has a problem with her grandmother's doctor because it's the same doctor that said that her father had a drug addiction and she said he did not. It's a good thing this little girl wants to have a career in acting because it seems like she has no connection to the real world. Reality check, your daddy was a drug addict. We loved his music, but he loved drugs. He was addicted. He was on the hook. It was calling his name like it was calling Pookie. And yeah, perhaps your grandmother did have a mini stroke. It's okay. These kids have been through enough. In other news, on a happier note, we see that Mariah Carey is going to be the next Idol judge. Now, this came maybe not as a shock to some of you, but it was a shock to me because I thought that the hubby of, the daddy of them babies, I thought he was going to count her out for the call after he requested that she have this ridiculous amount of money to come in as a judge. But as it would have it, that ridiculous amount has got her in the door. They're saying it's a minimum of 12 and million that she was offered, almost to a maximum 17 million that she was offered. So somewhere between 12 and 17 million sounds good to me. Just give me $1, Mariah. Well, that's been basically your news that's going on in Hampton Roads. And if you get a chance today, if you are out and about, I will be at one of your local McDonald's here in the Hampton Roads area giving to charity for the Ronald McDonald House. This year, Ronald McDonald House celebrates 30 years in helping, 30 years in giving, 30 years in making a child's life different and making it comfortable for the parents who are caring for children of illnesses, of injuries, and all of those types of things. Join me today as we do whatever efforts we can to help raise money, awareness, and just good old contributions to the Ronald McDonald House Norfolk. You can help out today by following me on Twitter at Other Side of Me, or you can also, as you see my background is falling down, you can go onto my Facebook. That's Rhonda Arrington. And of course, you can always check with my website, Rhonda, and that's faceoffox.weebly.com. And you can follow me with there, and I'll have all the information. Again, we can all win with this contribution and with this effort. So everyone can do at least one thing. So as long as you can give something, you've done your part. Okay, well, that's this edition of The Top. I'll see you anywhere except for the bottom.